Yo, 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 yo. What's the word?
What's the word, family?
Oh my goodness, we back in this thing. I am Youngin.
And I'm BossedUp MindFrame.
And this is Onblast. You feel
Podcast.
You feel
right on your ass.
Soon to be a show. Soon to be a movie.
Soon to be. How y'all feeling today?
You know what I mean? We in this thing, man. How y'all feel, man? I feel good.
I feel great.
You know what I'm saying? We on episode 4 already. You know what I mean? We on episode 4 already.
We appreciate everybody that's rocking with us, everybody that's paying attention to the episodes, paying attention to the interviews, waiting on the episodes. We appreciate everybody that's sharing, reacting. We appreciate all the love. We love y'all.
Hey, y'all really our motivation for doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the love y'all showing, all I'm saying, like bringing something we had in mind to life. You know what I mean? Man, the fuck up. Hey, we got something special for y'all today.
We got a special interview for y'all today, people. Special interview. Somebody doing big things once again. We only fucking with exclusive shit. So, another exclusive interview for y'all.
Hey, I'm talking about when I say exclusive, I mean exclusive. You know what I'm saying? STL native type shit. The real deal.
Straight
from the loo. Straight from the loo. It ain't no playing about this. You know what I mean? It ain't no playing about this. You know what I'm saying? People that not where we from don't really know. Don't really understand what we talking about when we say it. You feel me? Like, you know, they don't understand what's going on. But I know
showing all St. Louis love.
I'm talking about, man. St. Louis been showing out. St. Louis been showing out, man, with the positivity. You know what I mean? Because we'll say something when it's negative, so we got to give it up for the positivity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For
St. Louis, it's starting to look better already.
Right. Some great.
I see the networking. I see the love showing.
I'm talking about some great black businesses in action. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors first. You know what I mean? Like, we got Champagne Beats. You know what I mean? You know, A1 Day One. You know what I mean? You want a beat, you need to holler the Champagne Millions on everything. Shout out to Monsters Energy Drink.
Shout out Monsters.
Monsters, we're gonna try to stop cussing, I promise. I told you gotta get us on cable. We need to be on Showtime, HBO, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is whatever, we trying. You know, I just feel good, man. I'm ready to bring this guest up on though. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, first of all, we got one of the greats, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie about it, business wise and person wise. You know what I'm saying? It come from my motherfucking city. You understand that? You know, I'm talking about when I say businessman, I'm talking about just came from the news. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking worldwide exposure. I'm talking when I say businessman, I'm talking about his own motherfucking brand. You understand me? I'm talking about his own motherfucking edible. You understand me? We're gonna get into it though. You know what I mean? Like real shit, man. Like I just, you know what I mean, really need everybody to give it up for Pancho Rucker.
Pancho.
What's the word?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, what's the word, big dog?
Hey, we appreciate
I can't
you,
call it, man. I appreciate you feeding me, having me on, man. For real.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's nothing but an honor too, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing but an honor because
for real.
The energy just having you know what I'm saying, in our presence is goddamn me. It's great because, you know what I'm saying, this is symbolizing something. This just ain't no bullshit here.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can, you know what I'm saying, point out the negative and not too many point out the positive, you know what I'm saying? And people like you know what I'm saying, is our inspiration. We get, you know what I mean, like knowing that there's other people out here trying to make a difference too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it sounds cliche, but I'm talking real shit.
Nah, salute.
You know what I mean? You got to give people their flowers while they're here. You never know, especially from here.
You never know. We ain't waiting no more. We giving all the flowers out right now.
I wish I could be there, man. On my baby, she.
Oh my God, you killed me!
Hey man,
we understand though, man.
So I apologize.
Shit happens, as you already know.
Yeah, daddy life come first. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to make sure that. But also, let me do a quick little shout out to my partners at Love Weapon Luxury Streetwear for providing this dope ass shirt, man. Like they laced me with some jewels.
It is nice too.
Yeah, that's nice. That is nice.
Man. Check them out on Instagram. Just what is it? A Love Weapon Luxury Streetwear. Man. They got
Love Weapon Luxury Streetwear.
Shout out to them. It's homegrown.
Oh my goodness!
It's St. Louis.
I can tell. Oh my God! Look, I made the screen bigger, and I seen the detail in that motherfucker. Hey, y'all need to go mess with them, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
It's definitely some homegrown soil shit, man. The dude been selling
that's that thick cloth. That's the
man, thick as hell. You heard me. Hold on. I ain't gonna mess up y'all monster sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, they all look. They working with us just like we look. They working with us. They know. They know,
good, bro. We good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, but once again, good having you on. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor, man. For the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Which if you in the city of St. Louis, Missouri, I'm pretty sure, you know, even close by, anywhere near, you probably know what's going on. But for the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know kind of what you got going, man, and what you about.
Well, I go by the name of Pancho Rucker. I am an award-nominated artist and producer. First and foremost, hip hop is the foundation. I'm a two-time. I'm a two-time Amazon best-selling author. I am a published photographer. I have a cartoon that was featured on PBS, 2 books that was featured on PBS. I founded a nonprofit organization by the name of Team Rehab, and then y'all the first ones to know. I will stepping into.
Hold on, is this the exclusive? Hold on, this is exclusive
shit.
Hold on, my goodness, hold on.
Hold on. First to know what? Go say it again.
I'm stepping into the COO position for another nonprofit organization by the name of the Pie Bangers. So shout out to Mama Cat. I've done some of everything, some graphic design and logo work for all platinum selling artists all the way to UN dignitaries. You get what I'm saying? So. Yeah, so I'm an entrepreneur, man. Like that's just what it is.
Going on.
Overall hustler from North St. Louis. You feel me? So,
absolutely.
You got time for yourself? God damn.
Well, no, I don't. Outside of me being a daddy, man, that's just really what it is. You know what I'm saying?
None of us really do, though. If you think about it, none of us really do, bro.
Of shit,
like
bro. I salute you, bro. You doing a lot of shit,
and it's a blessing too.
I just noticed the single father shit. What you got going on behind you? I definitely salute that, bro. Yeah, I'm in this same position, so I know how this shit go.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta take her home, man. That's the only reason we do it. You get what I'm saying?
That's real stand up shit.
Hell yeah.
You ain't taking her home. You really ain't doing much, nothing, no way. You feel me? So
I'm telling you, you in the way, really.
Hey, that's the way to. That's the perfect way to say it. You in the way if you ain't. You know what I mean? Like
you ain't motherfucking taking her home, putting that motherfucking food on the table. What you
doing? Yeah. Hey, shout out to all the people like us who got it going, because we don't get a lot of praise. You know what I mean? We definitely don't get a lot of praise.
So how did you get started in the industry, in the business? What you get started first with?
I think
you lost them.
Yeah, a little bit. I think so.
Work with us, y'all. We lost them.
Hold on. This is getting good. We need some. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get this. He gotta give us this. He gotta give us this game. He gonna pop back in, y'all. Here you go, right here. He popping back in now. All right, let's get him in.
All right, there we go. Like, what just happened? All right. So.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. All right. Go to the beginning. How you get started? You know what was
I've been in music my entire life. You feel me? Like since like visual performing arts. Like it was really football, and my mama made me start making me do the arts. You feel what I'm saying? So since
where you was playing football at?
Starting Matthew Dickey all the way up to high school and different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Dickey kid too, though. Okay. I was a Matthew Dickey kid, though.
Okay.
So
you know
like for
saying?
me,
Coach
like
Carlos
my mama put me in the arts. My mama put me on the arts and all of that, and I didn't want to do that, but you know, she won me over by saying, "Nah, you gonna go and do this," because Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson was doing it anyway, and Deion Sanders was my first everything, more than Michael, more than all the Michaels. You know what I'm saying? More than just everybody. You feel what I'm saying? It was Deion. You feel me? Because he, you know, it was just he had that dope boy swag. You feel me? So,
hey, right before I just left
Colorado,
with that, go ahead. Yo, it was lagging a little.
You say what?
That's okay. Go ahead. It was lagging.
Yeah, but no, but just so with that, music like turned into something just more. You know what I'm saying? And I always was a writer. You feel what I'm saying? So at a point like in high school, I wound up tearing all my ligaments and tendons in both knees. So this was before all the miracle surgeries and all of that.
Hey,
you tear them
like that.
Hey, you tear them, it's over for you. You feel what I'm saying? So
it's over for you.
Yeah, so you know, I had to. It was a fork
miracle surgery.
Right. So it was a fork in the road, basically. So I mean, I chose the other thing that, you know, that was my escape, and that was music and being a creative and doing all of this different stuff, you know, for myself. You feel me? And I wound up linking up with the homeboy. At the time, it was Hakeem the Dream, but it's MC Keem or whatever.
Shout out to Hakeem the Dream. Shout out to Hakeem the Dream.
And he taught me like a lot about like formatting and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then Reese from the Beasters taught me how to record myself and how to mix and math and do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was already producing anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I was producing and writing R&B before anything, because you know I like R&B way more than everything else. I like girls, so with that being said,
right.
If I like that, they like that, we got a commonality.
Yeah.
You like pussy, you like
you gotta
So with that, some told me, you know, a couple years later, like start doing the rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, the thing that inspired me to rap was Cash Money, and not in the way that everybody think though. I got so tired of hearing bling bling and money this and money that and that I'm like, yo, like where is some substance at? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
At that time, like I'm listening to State Property, like what's your life like? And you know what I'm saying? Just did like Dipset and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, this is the lane that I really want to go to. And then I heard Joe Budden, for real, that first album, Walk.
Hey, that was crazy. The one that my God,
Walk With Me, and he
goodness,
he made it like Joe Budden for real. He made it okay. On record, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I always grew up off the face about that, but for me, just as like, damn, he sound like what I'm going through right now. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I could do that same shit. So I turned that.
It was
right. So with the traveling and doing the music and doing this and doing that, right? I also was too broke to pay for anything. So I had to learn how to do graphic design myself. Because at that time, if you remember, like Photoshop, what everybody ain't have Photoshop. It wasn't no Canva and all of that nonsense. You feel?
Right.
You knew a dude that had Photoshop, and he finna bust your head for a flyer like $300 for a flyer.
I'm talking about something stupid.
Anything you want,
you feel what I'm saying? Because not everybody could do it. So I'm like, man, nah, I ain't doing it. So I listened to the advice of a person who was like, yo, if you ain't no boss until you own your own shit. So I took that as, all right, let me buy a computer, let me do this, and let me learn how to do this on my own. So that graphic design turned into so many different little businesses. And other than that, because I was a student of Dame and Jay-Z. You feel what I'm saying? So they were the first ones to be like, we ain't just rappers. We got Armadale Vodka, we got Rockerware, we got this, we got that, we got Rockerware Films, and we doing everything. So I'm like, I can do that. You feel what I'm saying? So that evolved into just me loving to do other hustles, because that was another form of creation to me. Like, I love taking the idea out of thin air and turning it into a tangible good. So fast forward, I ain't trying to be too long-winded.
No, you good. You good.
So fast forward, music, I got tired of dealing with like the people that was the closest to me at the time being lazy and being leeches and not really doing it. I just lost a love for it. So I was like, man, I'm finna back out as far as being the artist. You know what I'm saying? So I backed off of that and kept the creation side of things. And it was like, I still write. My pen is still better than anybody's that's like for real. Like, so with that, I started just writing books. You know what I'm saying? Ex-colleague of mine.
Let's talk about that though. All right, so like you being from here, and you know what I mean. I mean, like, to be honest, I mean that's not a common thing from where we're from. It's just not common.
No.
It's people that do it. It's just not common. You know what I'm saying? What made you and inspired you? I'm talking about to not only write some children's books, but take it serious enough to get published and so on and so forth.
Well, I always wanted to write books to begin with, right?
Okay.
So I had an ex-colleague of mine that I was like helping them. Like, I ain't gonna give no gender because I ain't spread no light or whatever. But I was helping them with their books. Like, and I'm talking about this person got skin in the game, like for real skin. You feel me? And if they taking my ideas and turning it into making money or whatever, and I'm just giving it to them like, here, I can do it for myself. So the first thing I did, like right around the time where my partner had passed, Joey, like one of my best friends or whatever, I wanted to make a motivational quote book. So they were called Note to Self. So it was like quick little quips or whatever that I did. I can motivate you, make you laugh, and all of that stuff. And I took all of his little illustrations that his people gave me, and I put it in the book. And a lot of the part of the proceeds go to him, and as far as that goes, you feel me? So I did those two books. And then I wound up having 2017, I had my daughter. In 2018, I wound up having a stroke. So I was like, well.
So you had a stroke?
Yeah, I had a stroke in 2018.
A stroke?
Yeah, I had a stroke.
Like, describe that. How was that like? What do you mean a stroke?
Wow.
How? And how was that like?
So I was doing a photography job for this nonprofit or whatever. I was low key not even tripping off of it, but something was wrong, and I was having the stroke there. But I finished the whole job, so I wound up going to the crib. Going to the crib with my ex. Like, we was into it all day or whatever, so it was like, whatever. I'm finna go and leave.
Yeah, we know how it be.
Right.
We know how it be.
I'm finna leave, and I'm gonna go, Uber, because I ain't doing nothing. I'm finna make some money, whatever. So I drive, get around the corner, get down the street or whatever, and then my left leg start getting numb. So I'm driving and I'm moving around like, my left leg going to sleep. Then my left arm start getting numb.
Crazy.
Yeah, my left arm started getting numb, and I'm just moving around, but I'm driving. You feel what I'm saying? And then like I get down to like a couple blocks later, the left side of my face is numb, and I'm like, man.
Okay, so hold on. At that moment, when the left side of your fucking face is numb,
I'm
what
getting
is
to that
going
point
through
right
your head? What's going through your head? Like that is, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I'm
That's
getting to that point now. Now this is like it's like a conversation with God that's happening right now, but it's like a goof ass ignorant conversation with God. Like damn,
what?
left side of my left side of my face numb. He said, "Hey, dumbass, you having a stroke?" I said, "Damn, I think I am having a stroke." So I'm at Hanley and Airport Road. I was like, I'm driving, so I'm at the stoplight, finna buckle left, so I can get on the highway as far as like passing the Phillips 66 and all that right there, right? But I'm still before I make that left, so I'm there, and I'm like, damn, I am having a stroke. So let me go ahead and go to DePaul Hospital. So I'm gonna make, instead of making that left to go to the city, the Uber, I'm gonna make a right. The voice say, you get on that highway, you ain't gonna make it. I said, all right, cool. Because the time is slow now. Like, probably everything going fast.
Everything's slow
now.
down.
Everything is in matrix time. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just going to go down the street to Christian Northwest. So the voice was like, good, cool, go there. So I drive, and I don't know if you've been on Airport Road and Hanley and had to get down to 270 by the McDonald's and all of that stuff. You can hit a red light at some point. It was all green. I ain't see one red light. I ain't have to stop until I had to make a left into the hospital parking lot. So walked in there, drug my leg and all of that shit in there. You know, I had typed my message because my left side of my face was all kind of crazy. Told them, you know, my name is blah blah blah. This, and it's all my information. I think I'm having a stroke. So they sat me down in that joint. Took me in the back, gave me something called a clot buster or whatever. My blood pressure was so high that the clot buster is a blood thinner. So your blood gets so thin. So if you do have a clot, everything can pass through safely. My blood pressure was so high that I was bleeding through my gums. And so, yeah. So they was like, all right, Mr. Rucker, we gonna go ahead and keep you. We gonna take you to Barnes or whatever, and then we gonna keep you on analysis. All right, so that's 24 hours. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. We gonna, I'll be gone. 24 hours turned into 48. 48 turned into 72. 72 turned. I'm like, wait, hey, y'all, when can I go home? What's happening? Oh well.
So while you was in the you never asked or you never thought about it, like you just like, okay, they just doing some little tests or whatever.
I just knew,
you know what I mean?
I just knew that my blood pressure was 210 over 180. So it was like, I'm cool now. Can I go home? Ain't nobody told me nothing. So before I'm going home and all of that, they was like, yeah, oh yeah, Mr. Rucker, you had a blood clot in your brain. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So until I had to go on a follow-up to the Paul Hospital a week after or something like that. And they was like, man, I ain't had no stroke. I just had a blood clot in my brain. They was like, nah, sweetie, that is a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. So with that, I was like, after that stroke, I went to a whole point of, I could die at any moment. Let me do everything that I said I've been wanting to do and leave it here for my baby if that does happen again. I wound up creating a cartoon that I was working on a partnership to have it on Amazon, and but that got closed, stopped because my partner wound up passing or whatever. So Then I did the book with the ex colleague. That made the bestseller list in urban fiction. Um, and then I started doing
This
the
ain't just
children.
no small shit, people. I think people just listening to this like this is
real life.
This is like some regular shit here.
Man, this real life.
This ain't no regular shit. What he's talking about right now, like you know what I mean? It's just not regular. You know what I mean? You can think what you want or whatever, but what he's talking about is real life.
After me and that person separated, I was like, you know what? Because it was real ugly after that, you know. And so I was like, you know what? I can do this on my own. Let me go ahead and do these. The only reason I wasn't doing the children's books is because I felt like I couldn't draw. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, you had this stroke. What else you gonna lose? Let's do it. So I drew them all up, and the first book that I came out with became a bestseller in the early education list. You know what I'm saying? So that was this to clean up BB. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I set that up.
Hey, you look out for that. Hey, man, look at the book, man. Show them again. Put it back on screen, man. Put it back on screen. Put the book back on screen. Clean up BB, man.
There we go.
I want you to see it clear. You know what I mean?
Hold on,
all right.
Perfect example of investing in your motherfucking self, y'all.
Yeah. So what's up?
I want to show the next book.
All right, you show the next book and win the second. So when I got done with that, right? Like I wound up doing like getting the dolls made and all that. Here, you want to show them the doll?
Yeah.
Here. So that's
okay.
That's one of the dolls that come with it. And
the man got dolls. The man got dolls, y'all, to go with the books, dog.
Look at this.
Like this is crazy.
Working, man.
Hey, this is crazy.
Crochet, you know what I'm saying? One of
this is crazy.
So I wind up doing those, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's wait. But I wind up doing that and getting the bestseller, whatever. And during this time though, I'm still, heavy in the community and all of that stuff. And I decided to work on, my I'm sorry. I was just having a conversation with my bonus son, her brother, and just tripping off of like just conversations that we used to have back in the day, like during the riots, right? And he was watching TV with me one day because I was just watching the news, and he asked me a question. He says, "So why is it the only time that we on TV is when we in trouble or we shooting the ball?" Now, keep in mind, LeBron James was on TV at the time. I forgot who he was playing with it too. It was with Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken. So it was just the highlights. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, dang. So you see that just like a whole bunch of other men, kids, boys, they see the only time we on TV is when we shucking and jiving, entertaining, or we are failing.
Right.
They called Tamir Rice at 12 years old, a grown man, and he's 12. So what about the kids that don't have nobody like me and his mama there to tell him, no, that ain't true? You feel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's some real heavy shit, though. That's some deep. That's some shit to think about for real. You know what I mean? Like,
what, he lagging out?
Yeah. Pancho, I think he lagging out. Yeah, he gonna come back in, y'all. But that's some real shit he was talking about.
Oh yeah, he probably
like
shit down.
Yeah.
Shit down for sure.
Let's get Pancho back in here, man.
I'm back. All right.
Yeah. They need this.
Where we leave off at? I got you. Where we leave off at? Hold on, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so where we leave off at? I want to make sure that I ain't missing nothing.
I'm thinking you finna get into telling us about the bubble balls. That's what I'm thinking.
I was lagging out again.
Say he was talking to somebody about something.
I know it was like
Extra something.
okay.
All right. So I don't know what's going on with this internet. I don't know.
Okay, you was telling us you was telling us about your bonus son and
Oh yeah. Okay,
and stuff.
so
You
what?
had got into that.
So with my bonus son, it was a conversation that we had, and I was just recollecting on it when they was doing the rides or whatever, because we stayed a couple blocks down from the police station in Ferguson. Now, I was there every day, all day, or all the time, you know what I'm saying, and really being feet to the ground during, the
Them motherfuckers did it, man.
By
by that coward
Pancho, was she internet? We got all our balls right.
We good.
Yeah.
We good over here. Sorry about the technical difficulties, yeah.
Technical
all right, there we
difficulties.
go. Okay. We should be straight now. Because I switched over internets and everything. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no time.
Okay.
So I hotspotted it on my phone. We ain't even finna be playing with the Wi-Fi. So basically, my bonus son was asking me on some and we was watching the news, like, hey, how come the only time that we shooting that we on TV is when we shooting the ball or we in trouble? So I'm like, damn. And then when he asked that, he was 6. So this was in 2014 when he asked that. So I was just sitting back thinking about that, like, damn, what if he didn't have nobody like me there or his mama there to tell him, no, this ain't true. You get what I'm saying? And so I was like, damn. So what about the boys? Hold on, baby. What about the boys that grow up to be men, never hearing it? No, that ain't true.
Yeah.
So they turn into like those boys with their dream shot turn into men that be angry and acrimonious at the world. You feel what I'm saying? So I made this book. Now you can show them. I made this book right here, Chin Up, Chest Out, for
chin
them.
up, chest out. I like that. Chin up, chest out.
Yeah, walk with your head, walk with your head up, and walk with pride. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And that, of course, we got the dog for that too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's fire. He got the dial to max. Bro, that's crazy. Crazy.
So with that, you know what I'm saying? Like that book was hold on, baby. That book was featured on PBS and all of that stuff. And I did a cartoon for it and all of that. It was featured on PBS for that too as well. But but I like that book hits home to me because a lot of people, like, as we can see, like, this ain't even about the separation or gender war, whatever it is, but black men specifically get shitted on. So we rarely get. How often does a man really hear, a black man, you really hear, I love you? You know what I'm saying?
Very rare. It's very rare.
You're right, bro.
You're right.
It's very rare. How often do you hear you're great? Hey, we here for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing where
as a black man. You ain't gonna hear it a lot as a black man.
Can't even be vulnerable because it'll be weaponized against him. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's what that book is. That's what that book is for. You feel what I'm
Chin
saying?
up, chest out. Everybody
I
know.
like that. I like that idea too.
I'm liking the whole little series right now.
That whole idea.
That whole little series going crazy.
I appreciate that.
And then, you know, I was like, okay, let me do some of my, because she was getting closer to going to school or whatever. So it was now that time to start implementing, like with the Clean Up BB book, that was dealing with numbers and cleaning and colors, like, you know, turning up cleaning into a game. So I was like, she getting closer to school. Let me go ahead and make a book dealing with the alphabet, animals, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where this book came in. See that BB.
See that BB. Okay.
See that BB.
But what I wound up doing is I was like, you know what? Let me try to, and hold on, close my. Let's try to hold this up and then try turn this one like the Spanish translation of it, because the America, America is about to be predominantly Spanish. Like, let's just be real here.
Yeah.
So we got to learn it. You know what I'm saying? So this is helping me if you can buy both of them. You feel
exactly.
Me?
Right.
You added on another string of money for that motherfucker. That's tight. You know what you that's that STL shit. That's that.
You know, we gotta diversify, man. You gotta know how to hustle.
You doubled your money up just off just being smart. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So with all of that, I learned, and that's fun because I learned all of that because of graphic design. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how to format books and do all of this stuff. And that was because I was too cheap to pay a graphic designer to do my album covers. And it just turned else. You feel what I'm saying? So then, and you was talking about the Bumble Boys thing.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let's get into that. Hold on, man. I don't think. Hold on, man. First, before we get into the particular, I gotta say this.
Them Bumble Boys.
I gotta say this.
Doing numbers, man.
Man, look. Hold on, man.
You gave this nigga some and fucked him up.
Man, hold on, look, man. So look, I was living in I think where was I? I think I was in Atlanta, right? I think I was in Atlanta. Yeah, I was in Atlanta.
Yeah, you was in Atlanta. You wasn't in Denver no more.
Yeah, I was in Atlanta. And this look, brother, he tell me, he like, bro.
Hold on, let him say.
Yeah.
No. I want to hear this story because I like.
We heard his. I want to see how you finna say it and see if he was saying it right.
I told him like, yo, these are strong. I know you got a high tolerance, so you can eat one, but I'm gonna send you a couple just to have and vibe with whatever you want to do. I sent him a nice little.
Do you see how he just saying? He sent me just a vibe. Ain't no way, man. Oh my God.
Listen, I sent him a care package. I sent him all the flavors. I sent him the strengths and all of that shit.
Yeah.
This man decides to eat what? It was two.
I ate
two of something. Yeah. But I think it was the two strongest ones, which was 1,000 milligram joints. And then he decides to go DJ a wedding.
Yep, sure did. What?
And he decides to
oh my God.
And I'm like, I say, bro.
Man, look, I could not believe how that shit hit me out of nowhere. It was so powerful. I was throwing up. I'm talking about trying to find milk.
I told him.
He told me.
Oh my God.
And what's crazy is I warned everybody.
Yeah.
Because everybody everybody can't believe that something that's really about that big.
Yeah, but and that's the thing too. So they was only
that big.
That it can fuck you up.
So
like
that's how that make you say, no, I can't just take a piece of this. I'm gonna eat
I'm
gonna
eat this whole that motherfucker your ass.
And I'm telling them, I say,
so
yo,
I had to call him, bro.
Oh,
I had to call him and tell him, bro, that is some crazy shit you got there.
That's what I'm saying. So the story behind Bumble Boys actually is so this is 2020 when everybody got to figure it out. You get what I'm saying? Like, this was during the lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, thank God for me. Like, I had the graphic design going because I'm like, damn. Like my daughter, I'm like, how I'm gonna put my baby in Pampers? I ain't got no 9 to 5. The world is shut down. You get what I'm saying? Thank God for everybody starting up their businesses and everything and needed logos or whatever. But I digress. So this is Christmas Eve 2020. And we over at her great grandmother's house. And her great grandmother actually has a bad accident. She falls down some short steps, but she has osteoporosis, so her bones were brittle, and she fell and broke both of her femur bones in her legs. And so she couldn't walk for like 5 months. Like her feet couldn't touch the ground for like 5 months. And we was trying to figure out ways how not to have her on opioids. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So we like, okay, let's try these edibles, or let's try this, let's try this. So at the time I was filming a show, and I found out about the Delta 8 variant in hemp. And I'm like, damn, okay. Let me see.
I heard about that around that. Like I heard about that in Colorado, and it was a new thing. And
yeah. So I'm like, let me figure this out and see, because she likes chocolate. So let me try to make something for her. So because this was right at the time here that it wasn't it wasn't medicinal yet.
Right. We just got a couple bills.
Yeah, right. So it was like real touch and go. You feel me? So older people, it just became medicinal, and older people was like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. It's still weed, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, let me figure out a way to introduce her to something that would help her, and she ain't got to take all them damn opioids, man. And now she's strung out on goddamn whatever, you feel me? So I gave her a high dosage one, and I'm like, if she like these, I'm gonna sell these. And I was like, how you like these? She was like, these are the best things that I done had so far. I still get her together now with Bumble Boys, and so I was like, yo, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So we can touch 29 cities with these things. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, so that's congratulations, bro. But congratulations once again for just being smart, bro.
And then, like I said, man, and the product speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take our word. You know what I'm saying? You can really, holler, get the Bumble Balls. You know what I mean? Like they speak for themselves. Just like the children's books, they speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta support that, man. You got to support that.
Well, you talking about them brothers? I'm gonna just stick to my little.
Yeah, boy. I'm talking about, man. You are gonna have to, bro.
I know. I'm gonna have one for you. I'm gonna have one.
No. You don't need one. Your intake.
He said
no. You know what? You know what's funny? I got some look boys now. I got some look boys. I got some lights.
Man,
I got some lights.
You understand? All right, so
see, you just jumped out that window. You ain't listen. You ran clean out there, man. You like, nah, I ain't even worried about it. My guy say,
this nigga talking about, bro.
Hey,
you know what this nigga talking about?
Youngin say, let me just run straight up out this man. There go the brick wall right there. I'm all
yeah, bro. That was the bro. And they looked at, and they tasted eye. Like
That's
I was
what
like, God damn. It was like you would never know that it was like, you know what I mean, one of them type of things though.
Man, you got me over here hurting.
So yeah, man.
Bro, I'm talking about we gonna have to ration him out, even the small.
Yeah,
joints,
good. That's what it's supposed to be.
My intake.
Yeah. But no, you know what? That's what it's supposed to be. Like for real, these are, something to mellow you out, keep you cool, you know what I'm saying, as far as that, depending on what your tolerance.
He said I ain't come down for like 3 days. God damn, what you got in that motherfucker?
You see that? Y'all see how calm
look,
he is?
let me give you the math on it though. Let me give you the math on it. So one Bumble Bar is 500 milligrams of Delta 8 THC. So the equivalent of that for like weed, as far as like gummies, would be 350 milligrams, right? So let's put that into working math. You go to the dispensary and you usually get a bag of gummies or the box of gummies. That's usually like 20 of them in there, and it equals up to 100 milligrams. So that means that this one piece of candy is 3 bags of gummies in one piece. And I was telling him that.
Oh my God.
It's
so bro. It's not even it's so like you would never.
That's what he get, bro.
Yeah,
that's what he get. You flat out told him what
the fuck it is.
Man,
I'm like, oh man, I'm
Superman.
He's
Superman. He
a Bumble Bar is a little bit bigger than this.
Look out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Look like a damn coin or some shit. That shit.
But I told him, I'm like, man, these things ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? I know
they ain't
man, that's fucking
crazy.
Like I shouldn't have been up and moving around and shit on it. Like I shouldn't have been doing anything. That should have just been a day where I just should
bite and you should.
No, I shouldn't have took none until like I was free. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what it is.
I should have just. Yeah, you got to be free when you take Bumble Bar, but you got to be in a real relaxed state.
Yeah.
So, hey man, so look, everybody, I'm gonna need y'all to check out Bumble Bars for sure, and you won't be ready. Don't go fucking crazy with them because that's just it's funny now.
You heard the equivalent. You heard the equivalent, goddamn.
Hey. So look, I want to get into this, man. On a regular, everyday, what does a day in the life of Pancho Rucker look like?
Man, it's all over the damn place because there's so many things that's going on.
Shit on the table, huh?
Yeah, first and foremost, if I ain't got to take my baby to school, you know what I'm saying? I just get up and I get to the first task of the day, whatever that is. You get what I'm saying? And it's usually multiple things that is going on. But shit, even right now, I'm a Girl Scout dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's cookie season.
It's cookie season. It's cookie season.
Hey,
I need some.
You know we about
some, bro.
So the bylaws, I can't speak about that on this commercial setting, but holler at me after this is over.
Okay.
I got it.
You already know we got to show them love too.
No, man, it's Girl Scout season, so I'm dad first. You know what I'm saying? And then, I make sure the family good. I make sure that my bonus son is straight. Make sure that they mom is good. And then make sure she need what she need in order so I can go and do what the hell I need. Even though we ain't even together, I just make sure, hey, you cool. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that, I do that, and then I'll probably go to my one of my offices and then take care of the business or whatever. Oh yes, baby. Yes. Okay, no cursing. I'm sorry. Go. I sit down. I hold out on cursing. She told me to stop cussing, y'all. So
see, hey, my God, she sound like Monsters Energy. She know what she talking about.
So
she know what she talking
I'll go to check on my people at either one of my business chambers, which is Heartland, the Black Chamber of Commerce, or I'll holler at my people at Hesed. Oh, if y'all looking for office space or whatever, holler at me. Hey, matter of fact, y'all, for that Hesed spot, we need to talk. You hear me?
Okay.
Nice. I don't even know if you seen one of my posts with the view in the background and all down. You know what I'm saying? Downtown, looking rather Jefferson.
Yeah. We definitely need more space.
This shit gonna be big. We gonna
absolutely. So let me on there. So I'll go to one of my offices, and if not, I'm taking care of my other business, scrambling around, doing what I need to do. If I got to pick up my baby from school after that, I'm that. And then I'm right back to doing my graphic design work or whatever it is that's required of me for the day. You feel me? I'm really probably like, people ask me, do I sleep? People ask me, do I sleep? I probably get like 4 hours of sleep a day, maybe.
Hey, it sound like me. Shit, nigga, if that.
Right.
If that.
Right. Well,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, yes, I got a 17-year-old, and it ain't no joke. It ain't no motherfucking joke around here. You know, we real parents. You know what I'm saying? We real fathers. All three of us. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. And all the real fathers know how it can be, especially with them girls. Oh, I got them with girls. Oh, we.
You know what though? I kind of figured that I was gonna have a girl though, more than anything. Like my thing is that's all I was around. My my siblings and stuff like that. Like it was girls. You feel me? My favorite company, even though I dibbled and dabbled in other activities when I was younger, I still rather kept the company of girls. Like. Right. Cool. We finna go play football. That's my thing. But after this,
we gotta get in.
Man, I'm cool on all of it. Let me go over here to something soft and let me hear these laughs.
Hey, look, speaking of girls,
okay.
What you think about the just the dating scene in St. Louis, bro?
Oh, it's trash, and that's all. It's trash. It's trash. Not.
Oh my God! Hold on, we got to pause on that. It's trash.
Okay,
I agree with you.
Let me explain why though. It's not from a place like these women. Keep in mind, I'm newly single. Like it's gonna be a year and a couple days. You feel what I'm saying? So my observations is kind of different. Because I was off and on in a relationship for 8 years. You feel what I'm saying? So I did like a bid. You feel me? So I come out. I go in one way and come out, and it's totally different. Like, but it's not the fact that these women aren't beautiful, that these women aren't strong, these women aren't what they say they are. The problem is that we are in a society now that congratulates instant gratification. We are in a society that does not understand that vulnerability is okay. We are in a society that people lack self-accountability and self-awareness. So, and we are in a society where a lot of people are filled with trauma and don't know how to express, I'm hurting, give me grace or do this. It's always coming from a place of anger. So it's so many angry people out here that I'd be like, oh man, listen, bro. Let me just.
And it take a special person. It take a special person to be born and raised here and to go through these and to not be angry. So it's really not, we're not saying it's nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? We're saying that,
It's not about a thing of anger, right? Because everybody get angry. It's how you process.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? And people don't know how to process anger. And
yeah.
that's where the problem is. Because if I say I never get, hey, I'm from St. Louis, bro. Like we get, man, we a different type of stupid. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, though, we have to grow past it. Yeah, man. And then women have been so far on the defensive that women are so far on the defensive that they are not allowed, or I'm sorry, they're scared to be not aggressive. They call it masculinity, but it's not masculinity. It's hyper-aggression. It's hyper-aggression mixed
you almost
with
can't even, like, relationship supposed to be like a team, and you damn near can't even be a team with them.
Right,
you know
but you gotta remember, when you got somebody that's been used to doing everything themselves, and that it comes to that point to where if you come around and you like, here, I'm here to help or whatever, they don't even be wanting to hear it because they so trauma filled that they waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Right.
So
very trauma filled. You know what I'm saying? Which is to be expected. You know what I'm saying? From a place like this.
And then you got the dudes that goddamn me let them think a lot of shit that's not all right. They let them think that shit is all right. You know what I'm saying?
That also comes from men who never got interactions with women. I don't mean like
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I told
right. They wasn't. They wasn't. They
I know what
never,
you're saying. I know what you're saying. That's why they so cool with everything. They ain't never.
Right.
They never been down this lane a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
that's why it hit them even harder because they be spending money and everything, and it hits them real hard.
My thing is that like my thing is for me, even with what I'm saying, like I ain't never been hard up for companionship. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
If I was that hard up, if anything, if anything, I could go cute girl, ugly girl, fat girl, skinny girl. If I want it, I'm gonna go.
If I want to move like that,
I'm gonna move like that.
I'm talking
but my daddy used to say, you can get that when you can't get a sandwich.
Man.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, now that I'm older and more mature, and I really understand why he used to say that to me.
And if you do it right, they're gonna give you a sandwich. So I mean, what I'm saying is but all jokes aside, though,
they gonna call you and be like, I cooked today. Hey, I cooked today.
But that also comes from being solid people. It ain't about being
genuine.
I really believe that we got caught up in this gender war nonsense. Whatever this propaganda is, that it's like we are so far removed that we don't want to give each side grace. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and I have to give each other grace. You can be a nigga that don't even want no smoke with them, and they just starting shit with you out the blue. Like, damn, what the fuck? I ain't even did shit to you.
But once again, that comes from a place of everybody needs therapy, my guy. Like everybody, man, got trauma that they don't even know how to even deal with.
They don't even know how to deal with.
That's the problem, especially here in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? We are ground zero.
The gas station motherfuckers just starting right off with an attitude.
Right.
Let me get this on pump 12. What pump you say? What pump you say?
But you know what? but understand this though. We are the exact results of what St. Louis did back in the 70s, bro.
Yeah.
As far as the separation of family, separation of home, you know what I'm saying? All of those things, this was ground zero for them. You feel what I'm saying? The Pruitt I go homes. All of that, we are the direct descendants of all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So the reason why
that shit embedded.
Right. So to understand why we are the way that we are, you got to understand what systematic oppression is. What
Exactly.
real,
You gotta know the whole platform.
yeah,
The
what
bird I
real
go
and
home that you
true,
talk about, and
The whole spectrum.
you
know what
gotta
I'm
know the
saying?
whole spectrum. Yeah.
exactly what real and true racism is. Not, I don't like you because of my skin. I want to oppress you and separate you so y'all don't come together and do what
Yeah,
y'all need
and,
to
and,
do.
and break
So
us
now,
down.
so now after everything from the crack and jail and all of this, and man, we all messed up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ain't no
yeah.
daddies around. The mamas don't want to be around. We ain't got no more
They'll let you
grandmas
know.
no
They'll let
more.
you know
Right.
what we on.
Right.
You see what we on.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
We
Like,
on
when the
positive
last time
shit,
you
bro.
seen a straight old school grandma? You feel what I'm saying?
But you ain't saying
Grandma in
Bernie
the
Mac
club
said
with
it
mama.
before he left. Bernie Mac said it
Man.
before he left. What's your grandma, 35?
Where Big Mama is?
Right.
36.
You
Like,
feel me?
Man, you
man.
don't see them no more, bro. You don't see them
Grandma
no
in the
more.
club with mama. You feel what I'm saying?
They want to be hip. They want to be
Yeah.
seen.
Hey, and getting knocked down more than the daughter is. You feel what
Boy,
I'm
get knocked down
saying?
more than the daughter.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, grandma.
Yeah, and don't
So,
care about telling
Ah.
everybody. She gonna tell
right,
everybody too.
Yeah.
right.
You gonna
But
tell
don't you know don't
everybody.
Young man,
don't
young
don't
man,
get
young
me
Young
wrong.
man.
man,
I
handsome
honestly,
man.
I really feel like that there is a lack of togetherness, man. Like we
Yeah.
we
And that's
losing
what we
with
on,
the
bro. We trying
separation,
to.
and that's why I'm saying
We can't
outside
stop all
is
of it, but we
trash.
definitely gonna help with that
Yeah,
shit,
we can't
bro.
stop
Right,
all of it.
We
But
can't,
we can help. We
do
can
it
help
all
though. We
by
can do our
ourselves,
part.
but we trying to help with that shit,
Yeah.
right.
and that's why we appreciate you for coming on and showing that
Oh
niggas
man,
can do work and niggas can network together,
Yeah,
bro.
man, because that mean a
always,
lot. You
You
know what I'm
hear
saying?
me?
Like, this
You
is an
hear me?
example. This is an example of
always.
this shit.
This is a big example of niggas just, you know what I'm saying? We ain't go up in the streets or nothing. We networking. We trying to get money. We trying to show positive shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey
Absolutely.
man, and like I say, shout out to all the people that like-minded people like us. You know what I'm saying? Because we're very rare. We're very
Absolutely.
rare. You know what I mean? Hey man, we about to wrap this up. But before I'm gonna ask you one last question, all right?
Yeah.
And I need you to be honest. All right.
Uh-huh.
We got this is something that we're gonna start making all of our guests do. All right.
Right.
Okay. I need you to pick a person, place, or thing that you
Okay.
have to put on blast.
You gotta put something on blast for us.
You know what I'm saying? You have to put something on blast.
You wasn't ready for this, so you gotta.
And you really gotta
give
do it
us
too.
something
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? Where was you at where there was just bad service? Where you almost had to slap a motherfucker. Where was you at? You know what I'm saying? What was you doing?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let's see. It could be a couple things, but I just go
Okay.
off of. Let me just say,
recent one. Do the most recent thing.
I know it's a couple of them that's most recent. Like, look, fast food
Okay.
restaurants, right? Let's
Okay.
go ahead and say this, right? I ain't gonna even give them no shout. I had to call corporate on a couple of these ones.
Okay.
My thing is this, right? If
Hold on, you said fast food.
Fast food restaurant. You got to
So
slow
you
down.
talking about like which one?
Which one?
Jack
Oh,
Crack?
listen, they ain't paying us to advertise these, man. They ain't
but them the ones you talking about though. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
yeah. So it's a place that this one was let me see. They deal with gold a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as you drive down and you will see them, and they logo is gold. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's as close as I get to that. You feel me?
Okay.
You know, they owners started off stealing from the original owners. So, but
Come on with
anyway,
Hold on.
Come on with the
history.
come on, man. So,
Come on with a little history.
so my thing is this, right? You chose that job. You could have picked anywhere else in the world to work.
Anywhere
but
in the world.
You picked that.
You chose that. You filled the application out
and went in for an interview
and worked it.
Now I'm talking about and worked that motherfucker.
Hey, it was so many steps that you didn't had between putting on your golden emblem on your shirt.
Yeah.
From signing the app to getting the interview to filling out the W-9 and you know what I'm saying? Getting your schedule together, catching the bus to get up there. You could have stopped at a bunch of different places. But for some reason, you have a surly disposition. Every time somebody see you, like we doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Right.
But every time
we are the ones that are patronizing this business, and the only reason I am here because my daughter.
You with a job.
Yeah.
The only reason
if you in there, you on your last look.
Hey, your last string.
We keeping you with a job. You supposed to your face supposed to brighten up when you see a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna say brighten up, but I am gonna say like, hey, have some professional decorum about yourself, right?
Man, I'm gonna say brighten up. No, I'm gonna say brighten up. These motherfuckers need to brighten up.
The only reason I am here is because I'm in a rush and need to grab something before I could crash out or something because I need to eat, or my kid wants one of your children's meals,
right?
And
right.
That's in
love y'all so much,
right?
You get what I'm saying? But I have to deal with your horrible disposition because you don't want to be here. Quit, please. Quit.
Right. Oh, I just really had a quick thought. I gotta get this out.
Yeah.
We need to get your stuffed animals into the kids' meals and where we're talking.
Hey,
anyway, go ahead.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the motherfuckers this small.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't be doing this. We're talking about this out. We can't be doing this. Maybe people be trying.
But my thing is like I got up to the window to pay. She was in her own little world, but she could have been having.
Now, do we have a location, like an area, something you can give us?
So,
you know what I mean, for the people.
The one space on Hanley and
70.
No, Hanley and 40.
Oh, 40, yeah, 40.
So the one across the street, we're in the same plaza.
Across the street from the gas station.
Yeah.
In the same plaza as the little orange little store. I used to work in that area.
You know the area.
I know the area.
Right.
Yeah. They used to. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to work in that area, though, bro, there was one of them that had they shit together.
I don't know what happened.
So what? So you say if some transpired.
But listen,
they get ownership or something.
So look,
I
get to the second window. And I asked, I don't know what's up with these spots. So it like that's on this side of 270. That when you be like, hey, can I get ketchup and napkins, please? That they act like
they don't even want to give it to you.
Ketchup and
they act like it's they ketchup and
they hit you with condiments. Like you got a problem. So the girl
you can have 15 burgers in your shit. They give you 3 packets of ketchup. And you be like, damn, can I get some more? They be looking at you all crazy and shit like you got a disease or something.
So I asked them. Right. I asked them for ketchup and napkins, right? So she looks at me and rolls her eyes. I said, can I get some ketchup and napkins? So she grabs the ketchup and just throws them.
Not throw them.
Man, listen, if I was anywhere else, I would have gone ahead and parked and went in. But I'm on the way actually to my goddaughter's christening. So I got places to be.
And
I'm
even got time for this nonsense.
I'm already on CP time. So let me go ahead and baby, I see you having a bad day. Can I get the napkins? And she just throws the napkins in there. Now I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't got no time, but I know what I'm finna do. I got technology here in my hand, so as soon as I drive off, I'm calling corporate.
Mm-hmm. You hear me?
I ain't got no time, team. I'm at a place now.
Hanley and 40, you got to get it together.
Hanley and 40, y'all just got your ass put on blast.
Yeah, oh my God. With the gold emblem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't got put on blast for no reason.
Y'all. I think they got 2 arches. 2 arches. I ain't giving y'all no ads. That's all we're gonna get. 2 golden.
We ain't giving y'all no kind of motherfucking advertisement.
Nah.
Let y'all know what it is. Get y'all shit together.
Hey, and shout out to
get them bad attitude ass bitches up out y'all.
Hey man, shout out to the
I'm work. Make that ass stay home.
Yo, shout out to all the fast food workers who really got good customer service.
Yeah.
There are some out. Very few.
Hey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Her quick weave wasn't quick weaving that day, man.
Yeah, it was. That motherfucker was slow.
That frontal or something wasn't doing right. The
lace front, what they call it.
Yeah, it was looking like a.
Yeah, I just learned about. I just learned about some tips that they got out here for me.
Come on, man. Hey. I know a whole lot about it because women is my favorite thing to know about. So
hey,
so
you know all about
I know a whole lot. Hey, I said it while Muggs was out there wanting to go out and fight and chill outside. I am inside of this air conditioner around a homie and her friend. This is what I'm doing.
Hey man, look, we want to just
we appreciate you for doing this interview with us, bro.
Yeah, it's such an honor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely appreciate this shit. You with your daughter, you having daddy time. You having your daddy time, and you still looked out for us. We salute you,
Hey man, that's 100. That's 100 shit, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say that, man. That means that you showing networking, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I salute y'all, man. It's an honor for me to be on y'all platform.
What you got coming next? What's next? Like, what you finna do next?
We need the exclusive.
Yeah, let us know.
You know what I'm saying? We already got the exclusive.
And I'm saying that because we want to support it, or we might want to be there. You know,
the follow up.
However you want.
I'm working on a 4-part project. One of those things is a. I ain't gonna speak on that just yet. I want to.
Okay.
Don't tell them anything.
But you got to come back on and tell us when it comes.
Definitely. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm coming out with a coffee table book, and it's gonna it's gonna have like some poetry in there, photography, and all of that. Like it's gonna be like for real one of them heavy, books that you sit out there and you go through and you enjoy it. Yeah, a tabletop book.
A tabletop book. Okay.
Yeah,
hey, be looking for that. Be looking for that tabletop book coming out.
You a smart motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That brain is working, man. I like it.
It's called Fuadago's Grandson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got so with the first project, this secret project, I'm creating a painting for every chapter of that project. That not the book, but the other project. So for every chapter of that, it's going to be a painting for that, and then that's going to end with my one-man show. So I'm doing a one-man show.
Got some shit going.
It's called it's after my very first album that I ever did. And I was so proud of that mug, and the bars were so horrible. But it was called Confessions of a Loser. So it's gonna be a whole thing, man. So get ready for a lot of stuff that's getting ready to come up. I'm just finalizing everything right now, bro. Okay. Everything. But chin up, chest out.
Hey man, I see right here. I got it pulled up right here, man. It say that chin up, chest out is available everywhere from Walmart. Shit, man, eBay. Goddamn.
BBBooks.com. So look,
we got them all right here.
Yeah, look. All of those places are cool, but come straight to the source.
Yes.
Come straight to the
Yes.
source. That's
BBBooks.com.
BEEBOOKS.com.
There you go.
BBBooks.com.
There
And
you go.
let me shout out my bonus son, because if you go on the website, he has a book his own self. He was 11 when he wrote it. It was 12 when it came out. You know what I'm saying? He's been featured on NBC and all of that for his book as well. It's called Jake Drew the Guardian. Jake Drew the Guardian by Austin Shear. Like, hey, please listen.
Jake Drew the Guardian. Okay.
Yeah, listen. He's 15 now. He wears a size 12 shoe. He likes Jordan. Buy this book. I'm tired of buying stuff. Buy this book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go get that book, them size 12s.
You know what you're saying.
Size 12s J's. And he like what I like.
300-400.
Right. So
come on. He like what I like, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hey
man,
my son like that, bro. My son like that.
My little brother like that too.
It's like no joke.
Hey man, but like I say, man,
I can't be expensive because he want to be expensive.
Come on, man.
But that's all. You know what? That's what we do it for. That's what we live for, man.
That's what we live
you know
for.
what I mean? We didn't. You know, it is what it is. Hey man, Pancho.
Hey,
once again, hey man.
Only thing else I gotta say to you, I don't know if I sent you the friend request or not, but if I haven't,
I got you.
Yeah. If you see it in there, tap me in so I can I can stay updated with what you got going on, bro. So I can support you.
I'm on it. Let me tell everybody my socials real quick before we stab out. Let me tell everybody my socials before we stab out.
Go ahead.
At Pancho Rucker at everything. That's at PanchoRucker at everything except for YouTube. It's Pancho Rucker 314 at the end. So
and it should be at the bottom of your screen right now. Pancho Rucker.
That's how you spell it at the bottom of the screen. And one more time, man, shout out to Love Weapon Luxury Streetwear for lacing me with this, man. Shout out to Ned and everybody at the staff, man. Salute to y'all, man. St. Louis homegrown clothing, man. If you catch me, if I ain't got on my stuff, I got on some homegrown stuff. Real talk. So that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Fuck with us, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey man, we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking very, very soon.
We gonna get.
I know we linking up in person. Hey, we linking up in person.
Yeah, we got to. Absolutely, man. And then, like, you welcome, like I'm gonna be hitting your
inbox. You let us know this time. Just let us know when you ready.
Yeah.
Whenever you ready, we gonna make time for you, bro. Promise you.
Absolutely. Hey man, again from us to you, man. Hey man, be safe. You know what I'm saying? We love what you're doing. Keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. All right.
Salute to y'all, man.
Already.
All day.
Already, man. Thanks for coming on. In a minute. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, we just had oh, my goodness.
That was exclusive.
Oh, my God. Another exclusive. That seems to be the theme for us.
That seems to be
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man. And once again, shout out to
appreciate everybody that tapped in with us.
Hey, man.
It's just an exclusive. We just went live just for no reason, just because we feel like we can do that. We really was going to do this and edit it and then send it out Wednesday, but fuck it. We might give y'all something different Wednesday.
Hey, man, we love y'all too much, man. Like, this shit is crazy. We got some special shit
give
going
y'all
on.
something every day now.
Right.
Know?
And
y'all fuck with us, we fuck with y'all.
Hey, man, be looking out for the shit we got going on in 2024. We is not playing like y'all ain't playing with us. You feel me? We got
Get on the bandwagon. Don't be too late.
We got some big shit coming up this week.
Don't be too late.
Hey, man, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah. BossedUp said don't be too fucking late.
Don't late. You better get on the bandwagon now. Because it's going to load up fast and then you ain't going to have a seat.
Yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is. Hey, man, we about to end this thing. I am S. Youngin.
And I'm BossedUp MindFrame.
We are Onblast.
This is Onblast.
Fucking love.